Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope all of you are keeping well. I welcome everyone to today's online class. Student, in today's video lecture, we shall cover up the second part of the chapter Albert Einstein at School. But first and foremost, students, let's recap the first part of the lesson, right? So, student, as we know, in the first part, what happened was that Albert's class was going on. The history teacher, Mr. Braun, asked Albert when the Prussians defeated the French at Waterloo. Albert told him that he didn't know. The teacher said that he had often told him. Albert said he must have forgotten, that he must have forgotten. This irritated the teacher. He asked Albert why. Albert replied that he didn't see a point in learning dates. One could learn about them from books also. Ideas are more important than facts and figures. The teacher thought that Albert didn't believe in education. He talked in a sarcastic manner. Albert told him that learning facts was not education. The teacher said that Albert actually was a disgrace to be there. So Albert felt miserable when he left the school that afternoon. He didn't like that school. He would have to come to it again. He lived in a small room, students, and it was in one of the poorest quarters of Munich. The landlady beat her children regularly. Her husband came every Saturday. He drank in the evening. He then beat her. So he didn't like the children's crying every time, and he told these things to Yuri, who is one of his close friends. So he hated the atmosphere of slum violence. Next time, students, his cousin Elsa came to Munich. She told Albert that if he tried, he could pass the examination. There were more stupid boys than him. Moreover, passing the examination was not difficult. Albert had not understood what is being taught in the school, what is taught in the school. So Elsa told her that only he is supposed to repeat in the examination what he studies. He told Elsa that he was not good at learning things by heart. He liked music as it gave him comfort. He also liked geology, but whenever he play violin there in his room, he then ready, you know, stops him from playing this violin, etc. Albert didn't like to remain in his school, so he met Yuri after 6 months, and he had an idea. He told Yuri that he needed a medical certificate. It should state it should state that he suffered from a nervous breakdown. Then he would be in a condition to get rid of his school. He asked Yuri if he had a doctor friend. Yuri told him that he knew Dr. Ernest Wells. So now let us begin the second part of the lesson. Students, Yuri told him that he was not exactly his doctor friend was not exactly a neuro specialist, and that he qualified as a doctor only last week. And Albert could, even be his first patient. So Yuri mentioned that he has known him for a while now and want Albert not to lie him because he is not a fool. And Yuri asked him to be honest and not to pretend to have nervous issues also. So what happened was the next day student he spent thinking about all he was going to say to the doctor. He thought so much that he feared he would actually get a nervous breakdown. Albert went to see the doctor and told him that he really does not have the right choice of words to describe his miserable situation. The friendly doctor comforted him and told him that Yuri had already done it for him. It turned out that Yuri had told Dr. Vale the entire truth and how Albert wanted the doctor to think he had a nervous breakdown because of his school. So Albert expressed actually his displeasure with Dr. Vale, knowing the truth. He felt that doctor now would not help him. As a result, what would happen? He would have to go back to school again. But the friendly doctor comforted him by saying that his situation actually was well understood, even when he had not told anything about it. Albert was surprised with the doctor's reply and asked him how he got to know all about Albert. The doctor very professionally told him that if Albert were not really close to a nervous breakdown, he would not be really meeting him. He then, students, inquired about Albert's plan once he gets out of the school. Albert tells him that he plans on going to live with his parents in Italy, where he would join an Italian college. The doctor expresses his lack of clarity on the subject of admission in the college without a school diploma. So Albert assures him that his mathematics teacher would provide him with a reference good enough to get him in any college. So Albert claimed that to have learned all about mathematics that is taught in school and some more of it as well. The doctor is still not convinced if the college idea would succeed, but he is definitely convinced about the fact that Albert going to school is not doing anyone much good. So thus he confirms if a 6 months certificate away from school period would be enough to put his plan in place. Dr. Well tells him that he understands the situation so well because he has just stopped being a student. So he even refuses to take his fees and asks him to take Yuri for a meal. So filled with joy, students, Albert took Yuri out for supper, even though he had no extra money. So what now? On seeing the certificate, student Yuri assures him that 6 months is a good time period because just in case things go wrong, also Albert could come back to finish his school diploma also. So Albert reassures Yuri that his this is not going to happen because he is never going back to that place or school. He conveyed his idea of he conveys his idea. He conveyed his idea of taking the certificate to the head teacher of his school the next day, while Yuri reminded him to get the reference letter from the mathematics teacher also. Mr. Coach, mathematics teacher, gave him Albert a nice referral. He even went to the extent of saying that Albert would soon be ready to teach him, which Albert thought was saying too much. So Mr. Coach put it in a different word, but furnished the reference, the report in a way to make it smooth for Albert to enter in any college to pursue education in higher mathematics. The teacher expresses displeasure about Albert leaving, but again he knew Albert was wasting his time there. But Albert said, Sir, I was not wasting your time in your class. Albert did not tell him anything about leaving, but Mr. Coach could identify it long before Albert realized himself and also because of the reference. So, although he was not aware of the reason and he was himself going to make an appointment, but he was happy that now, student, what happened was that Albert was called actually by the head teacher to his surprise, because now he wanted to submit that medical certificate to head teacher. So, to his surprise, Albert was called into the head teacher's room. So, although he was not aware of the reason and he was himself going to make an appointment, but he was happy that it saved the trouble of waiting outside of the office for 1 or 2 hours to meet the head teacher. Now, Albert did not put much thought into why he was called into the office, but somehow he knew that it was to punish for his poor performance only and lack of interest. But now he was done with all of it. To his utmost surprise, student Einstein was told that he was not going to be punished this time. The headmaster expressed that he is done with all his laziness and wishes to no longer have him in the air. Albert's first thought was he was being expelled. So it means, sir, I'm going to be expelled. The head of the school was pretty serious and suggested that he left school on his way. He should leave school on his way instead of being expelled, because it would be easier for both the parties. The head teacher explained how his presence is creating trouble for teachers to give lessons and to other students, and how much no work can be done when he is around, when he is in the class. So Albert felt the certificate was burning a hole in his pocket, which means that the money he had spent on extracting the certificate, means which was paid in terms of a meal with Yuri, that money had gone waste as the certificate was rendered useless. He was anyway being sent away from school, and he was, regardless, student Albert expresses that he was anyway going to leave, to which the teacher replies that at least for the first time both the parties are agreeing on something. Means he wanted to leave the school and the school wanted to expel him. So at that moment, Albert was being driven by his desire to tell the head teacher the truth and what he thought of the school. But he somehow managed to resist it, because at last his wish was fulfilled. Which wish? That he wanted to go away from school. So he walked straight of the school while ignoring the head teacher instruction with his head high. He didn't even look back at the place where he had spent the most terrible years of his life, means the school building. He had no real friends or close acquaintances whom he could bid adieu to. He met Yuri before leaving, who wished him well and hoped he would be happy in the country he was going to. Elsa was also back in Berlin with her family, thus, there was no one else he could say goodbye. So, this was the end of the chapter.